Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced.
Fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told
de
you
merde.
we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and
Good
the state
name.
a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I got
Safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Yeah!
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days. But Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We've found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting. No.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Break's over, boy.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads. And I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Bear right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink us. Easy! We ain't in that much of a hurry. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Good work, gentlemen.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
I think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit! We got men over here! Get these sons of... Just come! Oh, the raiders met... Around here! Look out! We... Put the gun... I'm gonna nail every one of them! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite.
Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Yeah.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. Now, come on. Final stretch. No doubt. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yeah.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than...
Changed her mind?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
Yeah! How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
He doesn't.
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapon! Right now!
Yeah.
You're getting away!
We got a lot of company back there.
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Get back here. Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history. How's I to know? Come on, Arthur. Do not let this get away.
Whoa.
Right, fellas! Come on!
You ain't getting away,
Yeah.
let's go, let's go. Come on. Where the hell are we going? Get out of here! What kind of dumb questions?
He's gone! We're losing him!
Hold. Keep on up. Everyone, stay tight. Quick, get off the trail.
Find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
Oh, damn, Arthur. You ride a horse before?
Whoa. Let's hide in here.
Quick! Back to what you were saying.
All right!
Yeah. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. Ugh. try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, then let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
The place looks empty.
Looks like we're shooting our way out here, fellers. We're in a situation.
Out of the way, Uncle.
More on the right here.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more of the bastards on this side. Watch out. Careful there, Arthur. This fella really don't like
Let's hope we don't run out of bullets.
There's a goddamn one. One of them on the left here. God damn it, they're plowing in this way now.
I got this, Uncle. We got more on this side. Shit! Fire! Behind you, Charles. Looks like Mr. Cornwall's got enough to secure it.
What happened to keep this coal, Arthur?
They were sickest from finding us anyway.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Let's head to the woods. You know you're gonna die, right? Take your pain. Into the tree. Come on.
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give them a hand.
You're dead!
You good as dead. You done lost your mind.
You don't know what you got yourself into.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got coal on us.
Arthur.
Kid.
You got a lot on?
Dis-moi tu.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they war.
Ah bon?
All right then.
Bah on va jeter un petit coup d'œil.
Pretty good.
Good for you.
Come on. It's this way. On me.
Ciao.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them.
Mm-hmm.
I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I
Alors on va prendre ça et ça comme arme.
got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You would notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Après on va partir sur R6, un Golden Gun.
Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Merde, je peux contourner. Comment?
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Ooh! Hey! You're all over the place!
Ah putain, je dessine vite, hein?
You following back there? Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Qu'est-ce qu'il dit?
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road. Yep.
Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you? Hey.
Ah merde, je crois que je me suis fait repérer. Alors peut-être conducteur mes frères, je vais pas le suivre de loin. Moi je veux suivre de près, le but moi c'est récupérer le chariot.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, the wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Easy there. Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. Careful, Arthur. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Je vais le cacher là le mien. Voilà.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Ah, j'ai envie de rafale tout le monde là. Plus d'un sniper. Hein. Là.
You see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me? Look over to the left.
All right, some tents. You got men covering the house.
Hey, move that scope over to the right.
Pooh! Pooh!
Down by the road.
Bang. Bang, bang, boom.
Draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything? Folk I spoke to said there was arms here.
We got men everywhere. Off near the porch.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just drop.
Be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing?
Tirer sur dynamite.
Gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. So, you gonna make a move? Oh, there it goes!
Wouhou, moi je bouge pas, hein, c'est ma. Hein. Je suis pas mon copain. Je te baise. Pourquoi il rush comme ça ce réseau là? Ramène ton cul, bâtard. Je savais même pas que c'était un mec. Il m'a fait peur. Oula. Je prends sa mitraillette, alors là c'est... De ta gueule, hein. Petite pute. Je te baise. J'essaie de voir où les tirs vont, mais je ne vois pas. Ah. Ah, j'ai fumé. Ah. Je ne vois pas. Ok.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay? You got anything?
Not yet.
Moi je prends tout, moi.
Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
Here. Come on. This is full of new.
Oh, fusil à verrou, je crois.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back.
Let's go, let's go.
Yep.
Et voilà, on ramène des armes à la maison, nous.
We need to get these back. Come on. G up. Let's see how fast they run. Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lying bastards!
Moi, je suis un tireur d'élite, moi.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. Guess my better judgment.
J'ai même plus de munitions, wesh.
You worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
Enough but enough. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Bon, est-ce qu'il y aurait une embuscade ou pas là? Alors, embuscade.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
C'est sûr, des gens ils vont nous voir y aller. Dans la merde. Dans la merde. Je pense, hein.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
Fusil à verrou.
Right? I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Voilà, fusil à verrou. Voilà, fusil à verrou, c'est ce qui est marqué. Fusil à verrou. Trop bien. Meilleure arme.
Hello.
What's wrong now?
I seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Arrêtez de vous enculer, oui, je vous casse les couilles, bande de bâtards.
But you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you.
Bonjour, boy.
Stupid, I've been watching.
That much is painfully clear.
T'es sur quoi? T'es sur 6 là?
Ouais, j'ai vu que les solo, du coup j'ai fait la compagnie.
Ouais. Tu fais Gold Again là?
Ouais, j'ai carrément monté le level 50.
Toujours niveau 49. T'es niveau combien? 49? Non, 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 pas encore. Non, c'est pas toi niveau 49, c'est un autre mec.
Moi je vais laguer, c'est super cool.
Je serais dead là en attendant.
Là je veux ça. Ah, j'ai aussi comme tu vois, genre ma mère, elle est venue déposer ma soeur ce matin, tu vois, chez mon père. Et genre j'ai dit que mon anniversaire est dans 10 jours à peu près. Là, on est combien là? On est 4, c'est dans 11 jours, tu vois.
Ouais.
Je dis, hey ma mère, pour mon anniversaire, tu vois, je veux faire le jeu sur toi.
Ouais.
Et donc, du coup, elle me dit quoi? Elle me dit, ouais, je t'avais déjà acheté il y a plein de fois, ils sont crades, tu vois, avec des chaussures blanches ou des. Tu vois, ils sont un peu crades, tout ça.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
En fait, et mon père, il a pris la rêve de la chaussure.
Arthur!
Stay away
Je sais pas.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up hidden in a
pas.
burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan.
Si tu veux.
Sad man indeed.
Attends, tu m'as dit comment on fait pour aller au lycée?
Ah?
Tu m'as dit comment pour aller au lycée?
Je m'habille comment?
Oui.
Je sais pas. Je sais pas trop.
Ça, tu t'habilles en survêt ou quelqu'un qui met des jeans différents, machin?
Non, survêt.
Ah, ok.
Pas tout le temps, mais. La plupart du temps, ouais.
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
Vas-y, je te renvoie un message.
Non, mais vas-y, t'inquiète, vas-y, fais-le-moi, t'inquiète.
Ouais, mais je suis en live.
Ah, ok, ok. Je comprends mieux. Il y a du moment sur ton live.
Tout à l'heure, ouais, il y avait 7 personnes. Et je vais venir sur R6 là.